Hi guys, it's Wena, and in this video I'm going to be talking about the different types of crafting skills that they have in Age of Wushu. Press I to open up your life skill menu, and this second row right over here are the crafting skills. You can only choose one for each character you make, but each of them have their own benefits, and I'm going to go in order. The first one is Tailor. The Tailor creates armor such as hats, tops, wrist guards, pants, shin guards, and shoes, as well as the item bags for the second slot, the goods slot. This one fills up really easily, so it's good that they can make the inventory slots for you, and they're very easy to make. And for armor, armor partially needs to be upgraded by a tailor as well, so a tailor can upgrade your armor a little bit. Next one is the cook. The cook makes food, and food is really important in the game because you need it to survive. There's a nutrition bar. If your health goes to 0, you're going to continuously lose HP, and you're a little bit weaker. Also, some weapons need to be upgraded by a chef's sharpening skill, so that's another use for them. The next one is the poison maker. A poison maker creates poisons that you can apply on weapons. For example, this poison I have was made by Fate. He is a poison maker. If I apply this to my weapon, I would right click this and then left click the weapon, and it would apply to it. And it will apply the debuff. It has 100 chances to poison a target, 30% chance to decrease HP by 24 for every 5 seconds. So you can apply that to almost every weapon. And then another type they make is forbidden drugs, I guess. It's like they're buffs but debuffs at the same time. For example, this drug will decrease your defense by 1000 but increase your dexterity by 69, and for 5 seconds. Poison makers also can upgrade armor as well. I'll explain more about that later, but each and every single craft can upgrade something, and they're all used for something. And next one is craftsmen, which is what I have. Craftsmen make a lot of stuff. I guess you could kind of call them a jack of all trades in a way. I make accessories such as necklaces, earrings, and rings. I can also upgrade them with my carve skill. And I also make I also make equipment boxes, so it's for this slot right here. I also make the material boxes, which are these slots right here. And then I also make special item boxes as well. And another really interesting thing is we also make other items that other crafts will need. For example, tailors need these things called hasps. They need hasps to make certain pieces of armor, and you can only get it from a craftsman. And also blacksmiths who create weapons, they will also need hasps and handles from a craftsman. And I believe tailors also need lace sometimes from us. So yeah, we're really intertwined with all the crafts because everyone kinda needs something from us. The next one is the blacksmith. They make the weapons. So weapons like this, you can upgrade them. So there's an example here. Okay, so a blacksmith can also upgrade weapons. If you look at this sword here, the green rainbow sword of the rainbow over the sun, if you look at the bottom, it'll say a level forging apprentice blacksmith's quenching skill can add a special effect. So that's the upgrade. So a blacksmith can upgrade weapons, and they also, make weapons, and they can make darts and bullets, which are the hidden weapons as well. And last but not least are the herbalists. The herbalists make drugs. Like, drugs are very important in this game. I know that sounds bad, but they make amazing HP pots, amazing MP pots, which you will be running out of a lot, And they also give you buffs as well that last for about an hour, and also they can upgrade accessories. So For armor, tailors and poison makers are generally the ones who upgrade armor. For weapons, it's either chefs or blacksmiths. For accessories, it's going to be craftsmen and herbalists that upgrade them. There are usually 1 or 2 upgrades, or or sometimes more depending on the quality of the item, and for each upgrade you're going to need a different craft. So for example, this ring right here, it says an herbalist can upgrade it. After an herbalist upgrades it, it's going to say a craftsman can upgrade it. And then after a craftsman upgraded it, an herbalist can upgrade it again, and so on and so forth. Anyway, those are the 6 different crafting skills that you can choose from. I think all of them have their goods, like their good sides. The way the crafting system is made in Age of Wushu, they're all very intertwined, and the fact that you can only have one per character, it's to kind of influence like a player market trade sort of thing, like if someone needed something from a craftsman, you can trade it for something from a tailor, stuff like that. So yeah, those are the 6 of them that you can choose from. And I'll go shortly over the gathering skills, because you can take all of the gathering skills. The 5 on the top row here are the gathering skills. You have mining, which mines the ores. Hunting, which gets like animal skins and animal body parts for making food and drugs. And then farming, which you farm plants and silkworms. You can plant silkworms to make armor. And then wood cutting. Wood cutting is good for the handles that the craftsmen make. And then fishing, you can take all of them if you want, or one, or just the ones that benefit your crafting skill. You'll know which ones depending on what they ask for. Like for craftsmen, it's mainly farming and mining and wood cutting that I would need. So you'll know as you kind of learn your life skill. Anyway, so I hope that helps you figure out, which life skills you might want to pick out. You can only pick one, and I don't recommend, ditching one to start another, because you kind of want to level up your crafting skill, because it gives you more vigor, which is what, when you craft something, it takes away your vigor, and the higher your crafting skill is, the more vigor you have to use, so you can craft more things. So choose wisely. Anyway, I will be making a video next time of more in depth about the crafting system and kind of how to do the simple things. Alright, thank you for watching.